I have been having a little wobble about my life this week. I mean, I get that kind of wobble periodically where I'm just sort of like, what am I doing? And having a little bit of like stress about decisions that I need to make about my next steps. I mean, I think all of us get really caught in like the day-to-day of, you know, some days really just like aren't having the best time, and then other times we're really easily able to acknowledge all the good things in our lives. Anyway, this week has been one of those weeks that I'm sort of like just getting through it, but it doesn't feel like easy and frictionless. Anyway, that's not abnormal, and I know probably a very common feeling, but I thought I'd do a weekly vlog of my life because I think picking up a camera makes you sort of romanticize your life a little bit easier, which is kind of like a funny thing, which I'm not really, sometimes I'm like not mentally sure about how that actually feels. The fact that like as soon as I have a camera I'm like, oh no, life is cool. Bit of an interesting one. But anyway, I thought I would just document a week in my life at the moment because I know for a fact the lifestyle and the life that I'm living at the moment is very temporary, and it's not going to be around for much longer. And the fact that I know for certain that I'm going to feel so nostalgic about this period of my life in probably like a year's time or 2 years time. So I figure rather than be nostalgic just about memories, maybe I can just like have a video that I can watch back and kind of be nostalgic about that in the future. Anyway, come back to this morning with me and let's go to work for the day. Morning. For breakfast I have, this is so good, everyone's focused. I've got chia seeds, lemon, Greek yogurt, chopped up apples and cacao nibs on top. So good. And then lunch, what did I make? This looks like nothing but it is sweet potato, kumara, some mince and cabbage. It was really good. I had it last night and I was kind of obsessed with that. And let's go to work. Do you like my really aesthetic work bag? Have a good day. This morning I'm doing a little pickup from the bakery for my boss, just because I don't think she's coming into work today. So I am just picking up our baking that we're going to sell at the cafe. We don't bake it ourselves. Yeah, so I'm just here doing a little pickup. Oh, it's bright and early. I'm very sleepy, but let's go. How cute.
I mentioned how white the green up.
Yeah, let's get something.
Well, he's a wealthy guy.
Yeah. Oh, I just got home. Oh, I swear to God, I don't think I've ever had a job that like tires me out as much as this job. Which was crazy, but I feel like I typically get home and I'm like desperate to just like lie down and have a nap, obviously because I'm standing for all day. But yeah, I don't think I've had a job that's as tiring as this, but also is like as fun as this job. It's weird because a lot of the times I'm like absolutely loving it, but then I also like can absolutely like really despise doing the job sometimes. Anyway, so I'm gonna have a little lay down before I continue on with my evening. It's like 2:40 p.m. at the moment, so it's like really nice to get my afternoons as well. Also, another like really good thing about having a job at a cafe, sometimes we don't sell out of all of our pastries. This is also a bad thing because I end up eating a lot, but I've got almond croissant, a little donut, and a cheese scone. So, always a plus as I like have breakfast for tomorrow. But at the same time, I'm eating a lot of pastries. That's pretty good. This is where I have wanted to be all day, just laying here on my little window seat, reading Iron Flame. I can't believe it's taken me so long to get into the series after literally so many people have been telling me for so long to read it, and I just said no. But I really like it. I really do. And I'm eating this book up. I only got it at the start of the week, maybe. Enjoy. But before I read that, I'm gonna have some mandatory scroll time because I just feel like I want it. I'm gonna try not nap because I'm actually going to get a massage in a couple of hours, in 1 hour even. So I won't nap because I'll get to relax later, but I will scroll and I will read. I had one of the best massages I think I've ever had, ever. It like actually fucked me up. I was like very delirious at the end of it, but oh my god, she did so well. I'm very grateful. And now I just read a little bit of my book and I have a little wee dinner, prawn dumplings and some carrot. But this makes me very happy. That's the kind of meal I like to see. Sometimes you just want easy, breezy, tasty, and that's what this is. And I'm about to tune in to a little Summer I Turned Pretty episode. Dream life. Dream life. Very chill.
If you wanna break tonight, I choose to have some kids with an internet.
What? Hello? I just had a crash out to the proxy. Can I live in? I'm fine. Yeah, we're only listening to Depression tonight. Let's go.
Said I don't mind. I was better safe the story. I go from one kiss to getting married.
I really need to start getting for bed, but I can't go to bed on this sad note. So I want to play a song, picks up the mood. And I have to be honest, don't know what has happened. I actually think it's since she played this song as a surprise song and she did like a keychain. My hair looks insane. She did a key change, or she did something different in one part of it, and ever since then I just listened to the song heaps, and I used to love it when I was a kid. I used to love it when I was a teenager. And she's back in my life like bigger than ever before, and I love this song, and it's such a like happy pick-me-up song. Are you ready?
And that was the first day. Right there with this holy grail. Was the sound of how you think about it now.
Boys all incompetent. Happy Friday! I had a much needed sleep and oh, grateful, so grateful. I did the thing where I woke up at 5:30 when I would normally wake up for work and was like, and no, I'm going back, and I slept until like 9, so I'm very happy. I have some cute little plans today, but first of all I need to go and buy some socks because I don't have any left. And do you know what, every week I go through my white socks, like wear them every day and go through them really quickly, and then by the end of the week I don't have any socks and I'm like, fuck, what do I do? And I don't know why it's taking me so long just to buy new socks, but that's what I'm gonna do today. So I'm gonna buy some new socks and then I'm gonna go get a coffee. glorious wee setup. I'm so excited for this. Oh my god. Yum! Like I said, there are some huge benefits about working at a cafe, and me having breakfast as an almond croissant is a huge benefit. And I love any excuse to go and get a coffee from somewhere else, because it is obviously my favorite thing. As you saw in my last video, my favorite way to spend my money. And the coffee shop I went to today is one of my favorites from my old corporate job, which I left right before I started working here. And I really miss them, and it's really cute because one of the girls that works at this coffee shop that I used to go to now comes to my coffee shop where I work now. So it's really nice that we see each other and still, you know, have that cute little comms. But they make amazing matcha, as you would have seen on the menu. I will say, not sure what it is, but God, I love the experience of drinking coffee in a takeaway cup. Sue me, I know it's bad, but it just tastes nicer. To be fair, I don't like drinking it like this. I'm gonna put this back on. Something about drinking something through plastic, I don't know what it is. Can someone please tell me if someone else's relates to this, because it changes the experience. But yes, very nice to go and visit them, and now I'm living my dream. Got this fantasy playlist that I'm listening to, and I'm gonna read, and I'm gonna eat, and I'm gonna have a glorious day. Tell you one thing I would have never done, and I never did do in my corporate job, is I would never spend my day off doing something for my corporate job. Didn't care about it that much, sorry. Also, I think when you're just like another, I don't know, cog in the machine, you don't really care that much. Well, I find I don't really care that much about it, because like they would just replace me if I wasn't there, you know. And it's different when you work at a place where, I mean, there's 4 of us where we work, 4 of us, 5 of us, where I work now, and so you're like, I actually care about us doing well. We have a DJ set at our cafe because it's the first week of spring next week, and we did a DJ set in like the beginning of winter, end of summer, beginning of autumn, end of summer, this year, sorry, oh my god, just earlier in the year, and it was really cool, it was really fun, yeah, it was cool, and my boss has been wanting to do another one, and so we are. I've been wanting to make like a poster for it, just to like get a little bit of word out, and I might see if she wants to like print them out. Otherwise, a poster just for like social media I find can be quite intriguing. I've spent my day creating one. I am waiting on chat to finish doing a drawing for me, because I can't actually draw that well. I'm just creating this little poster for us, and I think it looks cool. Some little coffee, this is our little logo. Now, if you ever told me I was doing this on my day off, like last year, madness, wouldn't have believed you, but here we are. Big question of going out is, do I need a coat, or will I be warm enough? I am about to go and meet a friend that I used to work with, which is really nice. I haven't seen her in a while, so I'm very excited. Gonna go get some coffee, gonna go to the city. Now, I love an Americano as much as the next girl, and look, I'm not gonna say coffee hack, but Americanos are really cheap and iced coffees are really quite expensive. So what do? Buy an Americano. And sometimes I would drink this and it would be good, but sometimes I need a little bit more flavor than just the coffee. So I get some milk, and you can ask for this at the shop, but it also costs money. So we just pour that baby in. Beautiful. It's like a less milky iced coffee. I love this song so much.
And God is everything. Who's to say that day and night?
Yum. Okay. Hello. Don't mind the mess. I have a friend coming over and we are doing something so fun and random, but I'm so excited about it. We are going to a club, which that's weird and random enough for me. But we're going because this particular club is doing a One Direction night where they only play One Direction songs. And I think they do some of like the solo career stuff as well. But we thought how fun and how like kind of like silly goofy of us to attend. Big night out, and I have work tomorrow. But it is a Sunday tomorrow, so the shift is later. I start at 8 AM and it's like a 4-hour shift. So I feel like I can usually stay out a little bit later. Hi.
Thanks, Jeff.
Hey, you're welcome. Good morning. Oh, it's Sunday, which usually feels like my Monday because it kind of feels like the start of my work week. But Sunday's my favorite shift. I would say usually, but I'm sick again. Sunday is my favorite shift. It's short, we start late, and it's just like fun. I feel like the weekends are nice because other people come. But I am battling this morning. I'm also in big comfies for my work fit today. Because I kind of don't want to be there. Ugh. Good morning. I'm back at my house now, and I honestly, as much as I love being away and being in that apartment, love having my own space. It's also really nice just being around all your own things. I'm getting ready for work. Actually really have to leave 6:30. I did my little morning routine and have got ready, and now I'm gonna leave like right now. But I always get ridiculously excited when one of these gets left over from work. It's like a little coconut chia pudding with stomach berries and kiwi fruit, and I love it so much. So this is my breakfast. Exciting. And then I have some leftover chicken salad. One of the best things is this, that I used to leave my house and it was dark, and now I get to leave and it's getting light out. This means summer is on the way. Yeah. I'm telling you, it's so good. I actually got here like 10 minutes early today, so I'm sitting in my car to eat breakfast because when I arrive I usually just have to start. So Hello. I've just been for my little hot girl walk. Like an hour-ish, 40 minutes. It was lovely. It's like 5:30 and I have a yoga class in an hour. So I'm gonna head there soon enough. However, I'm just gonna do a little journaling session. Now on my morning routine, which I have never had before, but I'm having one now because my job kind of requires it, I feel. Or I require it to be able to perform well in my days. I've got like my little journal for my morning pages, which is actually never pages. It's just a 5-minute journal session as soon as I wake up. So I have this little notepad book for that, and it's like a everyday notebook. My old colleague gave it to me and I love it and I use it every day. But I have like my actual journal, but this has like my kind of more thought out thoughts or things I really want to flesh out. What candle? This is like aggressively popping. Oh my god. Ugh. Journaling crash out successful. Let's go to yoga. Good morning. I haven't brought my camera because I thought it was raining and now it's not, which is rude. Oh, hello. I'm just driving to meet my friends for a little coffee and a walk at a little park. And at this park we get like baby lambs and baby cows, and I just saw a glimpse of them and they're so cute. But yeah, stay tuned. It's like 7 AM. We're vibing. How are you? But it's like that. What a gorgeous screen grab, honestly. I hope you can hear me. I do have my heater on. But yeah, I went on my walk this morning. It was gorgeous. Something quite exciting happened on that walk as well, but I'm not telling you. It's quite fitting for like what's going on in this video. Something cool might be happening. I don't know. Went on a walk, had nice chats, had a little coffee. At 2, I'm gonna go to a yoga studio close to my place and I clean it. It's so random. So on Tuesdays, I go and clean this yoga studio and do like their laundry and things, like the washing, in exchange for me having a like full yoga membership. But it's one of those things that I kind of needed to do because not having my job that pays very well anymore, not having a corporate job means that I don't really have, I couldn't justify a yoga membership, but I really like going to do yoga, and so this is like sort of, you know, a workaround that I could find to do that, and honestly I really love it. It's kind of like a nice fun activity. It's quite easy. It's just cleaning. So I'm going to do that in a couple of hours and then I'll go to a yoga class. I'll go to the yoga class that happens after I clean. And yeah, that's kind of my day, one of my days off. I need to do some meal prep as well for the week. I'm gonna edit a YouTube video. And